Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
Listen, normally as a black man, I will share my disgust and the fact that two niggas can't have a civilized conversation without bullshit occurring. But I also indulge in a little fun from time to time. You know, niggatry is kind of cool sometimes. It's not good for the culture, but boy, it's entertaining. And let me tell you something, chat. Cory Holcomb and Anton Daniels had a nigga moment. See, this is the difference between perception and reality. See, to people, everyone thinks that because Anton is an educated black man, some people say that he's associated with the red side, but I don't really know. I can't really claim it. But you know what I say, the red side, that political side. I don't really want to say it on TikTok or YouTube because, you know, shit get tricky. But a lot of people think that Anton is a square. A lot of people think that because Anton is a successful black man and he doesn't come off as a thug, that he's soft. And everybody assumed that because Cory Holcomb is, I guess, he shows more of his gangsterish side and, you know, talking shit. He's very provocative and showing his masculinity. A lot of people believe that Cory Holcomb is a gangster and that Cory Holcomb would just completely beat the shit out of Anton Daniels. But we saw that perception isn't always reality. And I know, listen, I understand people are like, but he ain't say suck my D again, though. He ain't said it when he didn't have to. When you offer another man to go shoot the fade, go outside and shoot the fade. Cory Holcomb, being the so-called tough guy, as his people were held him to be, should have stood up and got the fade. Now, again, I'm not encouraging violence, but I'm just saying if we're in niggatry and we're going by niggatry rules, then he should have got up and caught the fade. And I think that this whole situation is embarrassing for the culture, but it's also a reminder that you fuck around and find out. Don't judge a book by its cover. This makes Cory look bad, and I feel like Cory lost. I feel like Cory got marked out. Now, again, Anton Daniels was smart enough to kind of simmer it down a little bit, but Cory, he kind of chilled out too. I think it made Cory look the worst because you have this bravado of being this outspoken guy that's from Chicago, that's ready to do whatever it takes when it's time to get cracking. But then you kind of backpedaled when it came to Anton. Now, again, yes, I know Anton, he the nigga kind of backed it up a little bit in the context of he didn't say it again. But you don't have to say it once you invite someone outside. Now, once he, because, Cory, he did the whole typical, what I like to call nigga shit, nigga magic, black magic, you say. I'm going to punk this nigga who's wearing a blazer with his initial and a fucking hat because I don't think this nigga's like that. So let me be performative. Let me tell Shorty to get up from her seat so I can sit right next to him and get real gangster. Came to find out, Anton, he wasn't having that shit. He wasn't afraid. Anton was kind of marking Cory out. I'm not going to lie. Let's keep it a bean. He was kind of marking him out. Yo, I'm not respecting it. He was not afraid of Cory at all. And I thought it was really weak on Cory's end that when Anton leave, he all of a sudden has a lot to say. And I just think it made Cory look bad. Now, again, when it comes to debate, what he was saying about Anton Daniels, I don't think Anton won the debate, but then again, I can't really score it because they didn't get a chance to debate. I understand why people dislike Anton, but again, as a black community, we're not a monolith. You can have differences of opinion and we can sit down and we can talk about it. But when it comes to the internet perception, those who hate Anton is going to say Anton lost. But those who fuck with Ton is going to say that he won. Because at the end of the day, Anton was playing with house money. The fact that an internet nigga came against Cory, who's supposed a tough guy, or at least he masquerades and carries himself as a tough guy, got marked out, didn't make him look the best. You know what you think in the comments? I'm Guy West, and I'm out.